Responsiveness to recipients' needs in an adaptation project is really best described by first identifying the scale and the intensity of the vulnerability of the country and also the beneficiary groups to the climate change factors. The Green Climate Fund, for example, asks to elaborate on how the project or the program will address those identified needs. For an adaptation project, we consider climate impact pathways. This means understanding the needs of beneficiaries based on how the weather will change in your geographic region, understanding the likelihood or the severity of weather events, and then estimating the likely impact of these events on assets, economic production and demand, as well as health and well-being. Demonstrating the responsiveness really requires you to show the linkage between the needs and how you will respond to them. Funders are asking, what is our adaptation strategy and how specifically does it articulate improved resilience and respond to recipients' needs? What we need to do in our experience of developing and reviewing projects for the GCF and Adaptation Fund and 2 Global Environment Facility Adaptation Funds, project developers are often overlooking how their project will actually respond to that development agenda of that country and meet the needs and climate-related development goals. Developers should also consider the target country's level of economic and social development. This could mean including a description of the level of social and economic development, the income level of the target population, and it can also look at the income or power of minorities, elderly, disabled, children, and female heads of household, as well as Indigenous people and other groups as seen appropriate. Really identifying and addressing recipients' needs goes beyond the needs of the recipient. It's also about financing needs and access to private capital markets. Did you know that over 98% of our projects have actually been successfully funded by major donors, including the Green Climate Fund? Why don't you head on over to our website now to learn about how we can get your project funded?